go. Okay, everybody. It was quiet there for a moment, but that's only because we were getting ourselves set up to go streaming on YouTube, and that's exactly what we're doing. So everybody, you might notice that you can hear me, but you can't see me, and that's because I'm going to be behind the scenes for today's workout. We have right here, we have Joshua, the Jedi Loya. Josh Loya, he is my friend. He's a coach. And remember, he is a 100% visually impaired surfer for Team USA. Sitting next to Josh, we have our resident team leader in the house, the first ever TrueFit team leader. And it is Nick, the team leader. Nick's in the house, and Nick didn't know up until just a moment ago that him and Josh were going to be leading today's workout, that they were going to be the ones getting to share with you all their ideas. So everybody, let's make sure we have our water. Make sure if you want to have a sip of water before we get started. And Josh, this is empty. You want me to fill this up for you?
Yeah, sure, man.
All right, I'm going to take care of this. And just to wave hi to everybody and to show everybody, check it out. We got the matching,
the triple shirt,
matching T-shirts going here. And
did you guys call each other?
Say again?
Did you guys call each other for the matching shirt?
Did we call each other about the T-shirts?
No, that was last minute today.
We just, we just knew that we wanted to be looking good. So remember, everybody, when you're doing today's workout, there might be some exercises that you're going to be following along with, and there might be some. Hey, Byron, that you're going to be observing, kind of like when Byron's doing his workout. You know, sometimes Byron's doing the workout and you're kind of watching his moves, and you might practice them later. And sometimes you're trying to practice exactly at the same time as Byron doing what he's doing. Now, you might be able to do that today with Josh and Nick, or you might decide that you're going to watch some of these exercises and you're going to be able to practice these maybe later on. So Nick, go ahead and hop up real quick for just a second. We're going to fix this.
If there's a lot of interest in an exercise, you know, Coach John and I can always record a more in-depth tutorial of some of this stuff to get more detail on how to do it. That's
a great idea. So if you have a question, I know we have a couple folks on here who do practice some Taekwondo and some martial arts. We have Alicia's on here. If you have some questions and you want to learn some more from Josh, we can make a video for you. And maybe even in the future, there might be a time where we can have a class where we can work on some things in person. But I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to let these two guys take on the breathing motto and the workout here. And
you do that from the chair for right now?
Oh, yeah. No, you can do a little bit of chair if you want to hop up after the breathing motto. It's up to you.
You do one, I do two. Ready? And 5, 30, 2, 1, and
breathe in the good.
Breathe out the bad.
Breathe in the happy.
And breathe out the sad.
Breathe in the best.
And breathe out the worst.
Breathe in your power.
Do you read our doors? For the holiday season.
Nice.
All right, let's get up and let's start movement as I knock over my water. Fortunately, it had the lid on it, so it's okay. All right, so with any of the things that I'm going to show you that's new, just do the best you can, follow along, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's get that angle. Good about here?
Step forward one step.
All right.
That's a great spot right there.
All right, so with this sequence we're going to do, this is something you can do if you have very little athletic ability, or whether you're a high-level athlete, it doesn't matter. This is designed to be helpful for everybody. So let's start with our hands that are about just hanging right in front of us. We're going to breathe in and then bring it up to about top and then out. Not all the way in, not all the way out. Just nice, easy breaths. Maybe like 1 or 2 more. Nice, easy breaths. All right, and keep that breath going. We're going to shift our weight from side to side and rotate our wrists inward. Just like 3 or 4, maybe 5. Like a hula hoop almost. And now go the other way. So you're still shifting your weight, but you're rotating your wrists outward. Right. And now switching back to the elbows coming inward. Pay attention to your spacing so you don't knock any vases out and outward. Don't knock over the fish tank. All right, so now this is what I call wrap the waist. We're going to go ahead and shift. Our shoulder is going to stay forward. We're going to shift our weight, and our arms are going to go along for the ride. So we're just shifting our hips, but our hips are what is moving our arms. You can go slow, you can go fast, but it doesn't matter. Right now, we're just loosening up. All right, now we're going to rise up. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see better. Maybe Nick can face forward. I'm raising my hands up, and that's going to bring me up onto the balls of my feet, and then I'm going to come back. If you're just sitting in a chair, you can just bring your arms up and drop them down. There's always modifications. Up and down. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale as you come back down. Nice and easy. It's okay. All right. A few more. But make it easy. Don't overstretch this. About 70% effort on these warm-ups. It's not going full bore, full sprint. So from there, we're going to look to the side. I'm going to look towards my right. My palm is pointing towards the ceiling. My thumb is pointing on the other arm that's directly opposite, like a straight line. That thumb is pointing towards the ground. Still continuing to breathe. And then rotate your head as well and switch which hand is up and which thumb is down. All right, from there, we're going to lift the big rock up above our head. So palms are facing towards the ceiling, thumbs are towards the front. Open our body. Give more room for our ribs, our shoulders. And now we're going to push 2 walls away from us. And feel this on your shoulder blades, like if you've ever seen the first Star Wars movie, episode 4, where they're in the trash compactor. We're keeping those 2 walls away from us. Let's get a nice couple breaths in, like maybe 2 or 3. That's circle breathing. All right. And now let's put our hands on our waist, rotate your hips. And other way. All we want to do is just get our bodies used to moving. Maybe it's first thing in the morning, maybe we haven't worked out a lot. So if you can do this, we may need to explore to find some modifications. If you can, put your feet together, put your hands on your feet, rotate your knees as one direction, and now the other direction. Oh, knee pop. So if that doesn't work, you can bring your feet about hip distance apart, hands on your knees. As you feel your body able to do it, rotate around your ankle, come to your toes, and rotate back. So we're rotating, getting more mobility in our knees and in our ankles, both. And let's go the other direction. So if that first one we did with the knees doesn't work, you can do this one. And then the last one I'm going to do, I'm going to come over to the wall so I can help myself with balance. So if you have issues with balance, or even if you don't, go ahead and hold on to something that's stable. If you're in a chair, or if you'd like to be, you can sit down and do this. These are for our ankles to warm those up. So we're going to rotate on our one foot. We're going to rotate towards our big toe 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got point and flex. So we're going to point our toes like a ballerina and then bring it back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so we got the other foot. So make sure you got good stability, or if you're sitting in a chair, lift that leg out, rotating towards the big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and towards the pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Point and flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So we got Nick. You got any combos, or should I continue?
Do a couple warm-up exercises for us, Nick.
Yeah,
Why don't-
let's do some combo.
you know
Nick
some of those
warm-ups.
classic movements.
Yeah,
John, there was some major feedback for a couple of seconds ago. I didn't know what that was from.
I don't know if that was on your side or on my side. We're the only ones who can make sound right now, but let's keep an eye on it. All right, go ahead, Nick. Nick is going to be sitting himself up. Are you getting down, Nick?
yeah.
Nick's going to be sitting down.
Okay.
Head to they don't wear our next moment where it is always like every word out. They don't wear the out of them we go down and up.
Upside down rainbow with the head circles. So doing head circles, Josh. Josh is doing them in a kneeling position. This is pretty neat. Nick's sitting down.
Oh, I didn't know.
And Josh, I like what you're doing, Josh. So right there, just doing like an upside down rainbow, kind of bringing your chin over to one side and then just tucking that chin and rolling it around the body, just like that. And then just going back and reversing it. So you're not quite going all the way around in the
So
circle.
just swoop.
Yep. It's kind of like a half circle, upside down rainbow. Yep.
They do have a one and two. Now they do the under the white dot and under the white at the wall. And for the other day, we are trying to space out our neck, how them space and them mobility and them swing and them space and our neck. They do about 3 more. For the about 3, 2, and 1. 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now the next one is we like to do the up and down the we would down. 3, 2, and 1 and up. For 5, 40, 2, and 1 down and up. 5, 40, 2, and 1. They do about 3 more. Up and 5, 40, 2, and 1. 2 more. 5, 40, 2, and 1. 1 more. And hold it out there for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 40, 2, and 1. The next one is the we think that you have a swing coming out to your ear. We don't want to be that we don't want to straight out our cavity, straight our ear, straight our neck. And then it 5, 40, 2, and 1, 2, 5, 40, 2, and 1, 2, 5, 40, 2, and 1, mama. Ordered 5, 40, 2, and 1. The last one for our head and our neck. I will don't do that. This is the wellness doctor. We didn't die all the leaves. I want the foot. We didn't use your imagination to I will go out.
Giraffe head out.
Turtle head in. They go out. They do 5. And don't bother to breathe. Breathe as we don't for your hand, for your heart, for your whole body, and all the water is healthy for your whole body as well. They do about 2 more. And out and hold it. I don't do it, hold it in. Hold it, 3, 2, and 1. Remember when we hold anything in, I don't do it. Hold with the, we hold the bill with them. Swing and over the next one. Hey, done. how many people are there in there? Oh, put all together.
That maybe a trillion billion trees, but I don't know.
When you live, you do off, you're trading your 12 period.
Doing that shoulder shrug.
Sure are.
And then you build unit and the big table 12 period. They do up and down, they put it up there, put it up, 5, 40, 2 and 1 down. 5, 40, 2 and 1.
Oh, it's Mills. It's fine.
5, 40, 2 and 1 down. 5, 40, 2 and 1. Now, if you are wondering, why do we do it our turtles? Well, we remove them in the turtle. You did do one or put
Moving those shoulders in a circle.
and then do it up. Man, girl, they're doing it in the we predicted. I like that girl, deep it up, bro. 3, 2 and 1. Now they go to our elbows. Then they will fire out our they'll do it. They do. I don't even with my one day. I will do more of these. And then I will do it to my other elbow. So I'm working on building the strength for my left arm and my right arm.
Those elbow circles out to the side.
Did that way wonderful, everyone.
Ooh, what a break time.
We need wonderful our body and really important and healthy for you.
Coming to you, Josh. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
All right, everybody, keep doing a good job following. Again, Nick and Josh leading you through this workout. We got martial arts warm up in, got real nice and loose with that movement, going into our traditional head and neck warm up and exercises. And now Nick's moving us down. He's in the lead position, moving us down to our elbows. And I don't know, maybe arms are coming up next. Let's see what Nick has in store for us.
So the first one that I want to add, I don't want to do it. It didn't I can make it hurt. That hurt your
So an isometric hold, just holding your arms out to the side like a T.
and you will be with and then they're doing and you bite it and you try it. These are doing everyone.
Is it flexed or straight?
And straight and come down. There we go.
Communication,
Huh?
beautiful.
What did you think, Don?
I said that communication helps. Like if you don't describe it, I'm not going to know what to do. That was
Yeah.
perfect. People working together to get
Now
things.
they just come down. Come down, Don.
Oh, all the way down.
I mean up.
Okay.
They just come forward and forward. I mean come down, Don. You just stay.
Okay.
Wait, feeling they'll do it. I do. Don't feel that.
I absolutely feel it.
They do one more come fading up. They do one more fading down and up. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. I didn't feel that in my shoulder blade and on my shoulder. The ability to you didn't do them at home at any time you want. Now I don't want to do them They do about 20 of these that quit the night and easy. You don't know to do that also do. They do speed for you. We didn't do you didn't do baby do. Oh, you didn't do film do. We did all the move down to the one out the body. Oh, we didn't do our overhead. Wow, there was a big difference for my wow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 9.
Oh, I started to do circle whoops.
Now we already moved. We already warmed up our head, our neck, our arm, our shoulders, our arm, our hand. They move. I want to deal with the database. They do the with it. If you are
Nick, before you do that, John,
Yes, Carrie.
can you explain what's going on? Some people can't understand.
Yeah, we'll do some play-by-play. So we got the witch's pot coming up. Keep on going. That's right. Nick, remember, Josh has the microphone on, so talk. You're doing good. Talk real loud too.
if you are dating up, stay down your butt. I don't know what they done it, and then down it up, up and
So arms go down and out, up and in. So squatting down and out with the arms going out like you're stirring a big old witch's pot. Josh, hands on the stir, down and out, up and in. There you go. Down and out, up and in. There you go. Stirring the witch's pot. And you can extend forward as far as you can, get the flexion in that hips. There you go. Stirring the pot. There you go, Nick. Stirring the pot. There you go, Carrie. Good call. Moving it around. Getting that.
5,
Oh, when you add in that
4,
the squat, that's a lot harder.
3,
How
2,
low can you go?
and 1. Now, I don't want to deal with them without the moment, and I don't want to do them up and down.
So working out the wrists, going wrists up and down. Also, you could do this with your ankles too. So wrists and ankles going up and down.
A lot like what we did with our feet earlier, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Working out those flexors.
But we did.
But just flexing at the wrist like this.
Yeah. They do about 3, 2, and 1. Now they do the that you are straight or you are out. The umpire will do that in baseball.
I don't remember my baseball gestures.
Do it. Do and 1. Now they do rotation.
Rotation the arms. Rotating those arms, moving them around. There you go. Are you doing it at the elbows, Nick?
At the end.
Oh, at the wrist. Wrist circle. Wrist circle. Yeah, just there you go, Josh. Nice. Looking good.
They do about 3, 2, and 1. Now they move on to our door. They do a point. You then stick out of there by breathing your arm and breathe. We will do the about 25 seconds. And I will be kneeling down.
So you're going to be
On the work.
kneeling down.
Yeah.
You get out.
Okay, you're going to be doing the plank right there. So
Yeah.
Josh, if you want to go ahead and there you go, right on that line. Go ahead and kneel down. Go a little left 30 maybe. And then you guys will be foot to foot. So there we go. Yeah, spinning that way is going to work out. All right, so Josh is getting ready for his plank position. Nick's getting ready for his plank position, and Nick called it for 30 seconds. Is that what we're doing?
25.
25. Let's get ready to start. Go ahead and kneel down, guys, first. Kneel down. There we go. Let's get ready. Remember, if you're sitting down, bring those elbows up, and you're going to squeeze that core. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it up. Josh, hips up. Nick's hips down. Josh, hips up, hips up, hips up. There you are, right about there. A little more. Feels like you're sticking your butt up in the air, but you're as flat as can be. Nick, you're looking sharp right there. You guys are lined up doing great. We got 20 seconds. 19.
18, 17, 18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 7, 3, 9, 8, 7. Don't put it to sleep.
Hi, John.
41.
Awesome
All right, you
stuff.
gotta
We
get
got
that-
our buddy Jose on here. We got Josh and Nick holding the planks over here. What are we saying, Josh?
It's just gotta stay the course of those planks.
Oh, yeah.
The more you do them.
Nick, what do we got next up?
The weight coat, and then we will go on with the videos. They do a 15 sitting weight on. That's 15. You can breathe out at any time, but when you try to hold your breath for 15 seconds, breathe it and out. Breathe it and out. And then hold.
Holding that breath, everybody. Keep that hold in. Nick's counting it down.
Oh, no.
And exhale.
Nice.
Josh had some of that this morning. Josh was underwater this morning. He was having to hold his breath.
Sure was.
Josh, what's your TikTok handle?
Joshua the Jedi.
All right. All right.
I think.
Everybody, we're doing our first TikTok, our first TrueFit TikTok right now of
I have
Josh
two,
and
I
Nick.
have all of 2 videos on my TikTok.
That's all right. All right, let's keep it going. You're
Maybe
doing
it's
great,
Joshua
Nick.
the Jedi, something like that. I can't remember.
I'll find you. Keep
You can tell
going,
it's a
Nick.
big priority for
What
me.
do we got next, Nick?
Now they do it what we do. Hold we put up, then we open the feet.
You got, what do you want? A challenge?
No, I want to do the either.
You want to flip it over to leadership? Let's do it. So Nick's checking in with Sophie and Carrie over there, and let's see.
Then we open, we put up.
So we're going to go to leadership. What about smiles and frowns? What about smiles? I think we should have some smiles and
It's
frowns.
Friday. It's Friday.
It's Friday. Friday makes you happy. So let's practice. Let's go. I'll call it out. Let's see if these guys can follow my lead. All right, let's go. Smile. Frown. Home alone. Smile. Frown. Home alone. Home alone. Frown. Smile. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Home alone. One more smile. And frown. Nice job. Nice job. And remember,
Are you
everybody,
sure
we're
that
working
wasn't just so that you could get me to smack myself in the face.
working out our face. I just wanted Josh to slap himself in the face. That's right. All right, everybody. So let's go ahead and bring up some leadership. And what we'll do with our leadership challenge is we'll have either Josh or Nick following along with our leader who's up. So we'll have one of the 2 guys up here following along with the leader and seeing how we can do with that. And I'll help call out some play-by-play. What do we got, Ben?
Hey, John, does
Sophie?
Nick and Josh want to do anything before we get started?
Do you guys want to?
I have some stuff I can show, but if we got leadership,
Do you want to do have these guys show some moves right now?
Do you want to go first, Josh, or do you want to go later?
Let's have
All
you
right.
guys go right now.
All right. So here's a drill. So this is something to help you train the muscles that you use to punch, and it also helps you control your breath because you want to have good breath control when you're doing martial arts. So this comes from more traditional karate. So if you can, if your knees will allow you to, step in a wide stance with your toes pointing forward. If you have problems with your knees, you can rotate them out. And we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with our upper body. Doesn't matter if you're in a chair. So go ahead and start with one hand out, palm forward. The other hand is going to have the knuckles up. And I know you're not going to ever fight like this, but this is going to train you to do some stuff. So you're going to have your knuckles pointed up and your hand in what's called chamber. Some of you seen that in karate. We're going to breathe in and open that back hand up and slowly push. Make crowd noise with your mouth. And pull that other hand back into chamber. Now you're going to punch twice, once with the hand in the chamber, and then again, right to where the hand is. So you're going to go right there. And breathe in. And push slowly. Slowly, slowly, slower than that, a little bit isometrics. Tense the muscles as you bring it back. And now 2 punches. And breathe in. Push. Firing all those muscles, flexing them, making it move slowly through honey, back into position. 2 punches. And we'll do that one, maybe 2 more times. In. Push. Bring it back. 2 punches. And last one. In. Slowly push, slowly, slowly, slowly. Plow through honey, back through the mud. 2 punches. Oh, you know what? Got to be even. So let's do one more and we'll stop. So breathe in, kind of pull it back a little bit. Push, slow. Pull it back. 2 punches. All right. Now that's a little, and go ahead and shake up your arms. Again, that's focusing on specific muscle group movements. If you actually were fighting, you'd do it a little bit differently than that. All right. Has anybody else got something? We can keep going.
Give us another one, Josh. Keep it going.
All right. So here's another one. This is one that's very similar. Start with the hand there. Drop back your other arm. Make a fist. By the way, if you're making a fist, thumb goes on the outside. All right. So let that raise up. Big bucket of water. Let it drop. Have the other hand come into chamber. 2 punches. To drop back. Imagine you got a big old bucket of water. Clear. And then 2 punches. Drop it back. Clear. 2 punches. And one more. And relax. Go ahead while you're at it. Rotate your hips in a circle. It's always good to keep that mobility. All right. Want to do something with our legs? We can do some leg stuff if we want. So, the stomach. Okay, you want to do some core stuff that relevant to martial arts? We can do that. So let's get down to the ground if you can. I'm a little unsure how we can modify for folks in a chair, but start if you can. Go to what's like a frog position where you're on the balls of your feet and on your hands. And I'm going to put this back foot where this hand is. I'm going to come up and I'm going to come back and I'm going to go the other side. And if you want to get real fancy, you can come through 2 positions. So let's take about 30 seconds moving, putting our foot where our hand was and our hand where our foot was. You can rotate. If you're doing jujitsu or any kind of ground movement, you're going to want to be able to do that. Can we get a 30-second timer in there maybe?
30, 29, 28,
just keep moving.
27, 26, 25,
Hand to foot, hand to foot.
24,
If
23,
you want that core strength,
22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
come to hands and knees if you want. All right,
I think these guys got to catch their breath.
that's all right.
Let's go ahead and let these guys have a water break, and we'll bring up a team leader next. And then if they get some more ideas, we'll bring them up again at the end. Maybe all 3 of us will do that breathing motto to finish off.
John,
water
miss you
break.
guys.
All right, a little bit more ahead of you, Josh. About 2 more steps. Keep going, and you're going to find it on the next pass. 1 inch in front. You guys did great. I think these guys did a wonderful job. Let's give these guys a round of applause right now while we're at it, while we're thinking about it. And
And
let's
if you ever
make
go
sure
to a jiu-jitsu class, that last one, you'll be doing that a lot.
you'll be doing that.
Ready?
All right, so let's check with our co-host. Let's see who we have coming up next to take us through some leadership today.
Let me look. We have Byron.
Yeah,
All right.
I was thinking Byron too.
Byron is going to be ready to go.
Byron,
We got Byron in the house, and now
Let's
let's
take-
see. do you
Let's
guys
take you
want,
guys off.
No, they're gonna leave him on, Carrie.
yeah,
because-
do
yeah.
you want Nick or Josh to follow along with Byron?
Let's do. How about we do Josh for the sandbag and then Nick for the stick.
Ooh, that sounds like a great
Oh,
idea.
all right.
So Nick,
That's
come
a good
on
idea,
over
though.
this way. And Nick, go ahead and give Josh that sandbag that's right there. So right in front of me, right here. There you go, that purple sandbag. All right, everybody. So Nick's going to be handing the sandbag to Josh. I'm going to be calling the play-by-play.
Anytime, boy.
And then, so Josh, go ahead and step forward just a little bit. And then there you go. Yeah, you can have a seat in one of the captain's chairs. And then there you go. Josh is in a good spot. Byron's in a good spot. And Byron's going back and forth, hand to hand. Patty Cake going back and forth, going around the back, throwing it up in front of his body after that around the back pass. So it goes around the back and it goes up in the air, right out in front. Nice catch, Josh. Byron dropped it too. There we go. Both guys got one down and they got it up in the air, going around the back, up in the air with the patty cake in kind of in between it all. Nice. There you go. A little patty cake in front and then reaching it out, going around the back. Josh just went under his knee. Check that out. All right. Now Byron's doing the shoulder tap, bringing it up to one shoulder, tapping on the shoulder and swinging it around. He's got that arm swinging so carefree. Such a nice free swinging arm. Just moving around, having a good time with that arm, moving it around, swinging that arm around, keeping it going, keeping it going, moving it around. Nice job. Nice job. Byron's down on the ground with it. He's got it down on the ground like a football player about to hike the ball. And then he's popping it up off the ground and going around his back. There we go. Going down between the knees now, doing the figure eight between the knees, the figure eight. Byron's got that figure eight dialed in. You can see that he's doing a figure eight with the tap on the ground at the bottom. Wow, Byron's got a lot of combo moves. There you go. He's got Josh working out hard. He's going fast. Now he's hanging it out on his back. He's putting the sandbag on his back and trying to let it balance. There you go. Bringing those arms down. Byron's got his arms near the ground. Josh does too. There you go. Byron's got the hangman going. Now he's standing up and catching it off his back as he stands up. And then he went for number 2 rep on the hangman. He's got it going again on his back. He's putting it up on his back and keep on going. There we go. Standing up, catching it behind your body as it falls. Nice move, Josh. All right. Byron's going for the 2-hand twist, twisting all the way to the right side. He's got his body twisting around, letting those knees twist and pivoting on that foot. Remember, those toes are connected. There you go. Josh and Byron are looking the same position. They're moving left to right.
This is good
They're
surf training.
Holding it for about 2 to 3 seconds on each side and then taking it around the back and getting ready to do the bowler toss. And Nick, are you ready? You got your stick, Nick? All right. And Nick's switching out with Josh. Go ahead, Nick. Walk forward. Nick's moving into position over here. Nick, go ahead and grab that the blue baton in the corner. There you go. Josh, keep sidestepping that way. One more step. And you got a chair right there with the back to it. You want to go for the big stick there? Go ahead and grab it. All right, everybody. Nick's reaching in. He's got to go deep into the equipment bin to get it. He's got it. He's reaching and he's got it. There it is. All right. Nick's got the resistance stick. Byron's got the resistance bar. And here we go. We got these two guys cruising away. Byron's holding the stick up. He's got 2 hands at his chest height. He's holding that stick up and he's getting ready for an exercise. We're not sure which one's coming up next, but here we go. We got Byron and Nick. They're doing the chest press. We got the stick held up. Byron's leading the way. He's got the chest press reaching out in front of his body with the knuckles up. He's extending that bar out. There you go, Byron. You got it rocking and rolling. Chest press forward and back, bringing the stick out, reaching those arms out forward. Nick's following along. Byron's leading us. Got that classic orange Our Place shirt on. We love that shirt. There we go. Now Byron's getting into that baton spin. There you go. Spinning the baton using 2-hand spin. Nick's giving it a spin right there. There we go. Spinning it around. 2 hands on it right there in the middle. Give it that spin. You know how to do it. Keep it going. There we go. Byron's got the spin. Nick's giving it his best shot. He's holding it right there in the middle. And now we're holding it knuckles down. We got knuckles down, holding it in front of our chest with the knuckles down. There we go. Flipping those hands around. Nice. Doing the bicep curl. Byron's taking us into the bicep curl. He's leading the way with the exercises today. Excellent job. Keep it going, everybody. Keep it going. Keep leading the way. Nice job. Byron's doing the bicep curl, bringing it up all the way to his shoulders. Remember, you can do this with your imagination. Oh, and now he's doing the inchworm. He's got the stick on the ground. He's lifting it up and working down. So he's got the hands on the stick.
Witch's pot.
Oh, he's going to the witch's pot. So he's going to do the witch's pot. He's got his hands on top. Nick's got his hands on top and they're going to start stirring it up. 2 hands on the stick, stirring it up there. You can see we got the green end on the stick there. That looks pretty cool. Keep it going, Byron. Great stuff doing the witch's pot, stirring it around, stirring it up.
Do it slowly.
Oh, nice and slow, nice and slow. You got it. How slow can you go? Nice job, Nick, all the way around. Get everywhere in the witch's pot. Get all the crooks and crevices. There you go, moving it around, reaching out far and pulling it into the body. There you go, Byron. Nice job stirring it around. Josh is still catching his breath. Keep it going, Nick. He's stirring it up. Byron's stirring it up, switching up to now the inchworm. Byron's going into the low squat. He's going into the low squat, everybody, using the stick for support and then climbing back up the stick. Push that stick down on the ground, Nick. Keep that blue end on the ground. Walk down the stick, push the blue end down while you go down. Blue to the ground, blue to the ground. Always keep that blue on the ground. There you go. Now walking up with the blue on the ground. Ooh, it came off the ground. That's okay. Do another one, Byron. Nick's going to try another one too. Try to keep that blue. Push it on the ground, Nick, like you're trying to put a hole in the ground. And then walk down the stick into the squat. Keep putting that hole in the ground. Keep pushing it down and then walk it back up. But pushing down while you're going up. There you go, Nick. Nice job, Byron. Great leadership. Nick's working on pressure over here. Remember, we've talked about pressure. Ooh, Byron's in the kayak row. Nick, let's get it up. That's how it's got to go. We got the kayak row moving and grooving. We got to keep going. There ain't nothing there we're proving. There we go. Byron's dipping it around, going left and right. Keep it going, Byron. Keep it going. You can use this if you get in a fight. You got everybody's on the left side, the right side. They're getting pushed away. Keep it going, Byron, and we'll have a great day. Going down the river. Keep it going, Byron. He's paddling that kayak down the river. Look at those arms moving. Look at those elbows grooving. He's got his knees working. He's got his hips going. Nick's paddling alongside. Nick's in his wake. Nick's following behind. Oh, he's going to the typewriter. Nick, we're switching up to the typewriter. Take it to the typewriter, side to side. Typewriter's going side to side. There you go. Side to side shift. There it is. Side to side shifting. You got to keep 2 hands on it, Nick. That's a broken typewriter. Keep that typewriter. There you go. Hands on the red. Nice job, Byron. He's shifting to the right side. Shifting to the left side. Down on the ground, getting ready to bring it on home. It looks like he's holding it up in the air, though. He's not done yet. He's giving a tap on the ground. He's setting it down. That's all she wrote, everybody. Nice job, Byron. That was excellent. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and have a water break, everybody. Wow, that was some tough stuff. We're going to have a water
And I
break.
took my water break when Nick was doing his.
Josh is coming in. Nick, go ahead and move that stick out of the floor so Josh doesn't trip on that there. Nice job. Very good, Josh.
John, how's everybody doing?
Got a nice clear bath. We're doing good, Jose. We're having a great day. We're here in San Marcos.
I'm feeling better.
Great time.
That's
Oh, nice.
Hey,
All
John.
right. Hey, what's up?
Is your computer frozen? Because everybody's frozen on my side. I don't know.
No, we're moving good. We got Josh over here throwing some punches and looking good so far. All right. What do we have coming up next? We got a decision from Carrie and Sophie and Ben. What do we got? There's Josh. You have another move?
Yeah, I can show him something.
Josh has another move, everybody. Let's learn another move from Josh.
All right. So I want you to think about it. If you're in some kind of fighting stance, you want to have the same leg forward and the same hand forward. So right now my left leg is forward, my left hand is forward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle back. I'm going to push off this back foot and bring my hand up to guard my face. Put my hand out. I'm going to shuffle forward and punch. So we're going to break that down. We'll slow it. Let's just start there with the shuffle and the phone call. Reset. All right. Phone call. Reset. All right. Now shuffle and phone call. Put the hand out. Shuffle forward and punch. All right. Let's do that maybe like 3 times. And we'll try the other side. How's that sound?
All right, everybody, hands up. We've done this with Alicia. Let's get ready. We're
Yeah.
following Josh.
Am I good as far as where my framing and all that?
You're good. Yep. Nick's
All
right in front of you,
Shuffle
about
back.
4 feet in
Ooh,
front.
Actually, try to get here so I can shuffle back.
There you go,
and
Nick. Follow his
I want to
lead.
make sure I don't punch Nick.
That's right.
All right, so that's 1. Go back. 2. Again, remember, thumb on the outside. And last one is the best one. All right. let's switch, make sure, because we don't get to decide which side the guy attacks us on or which muscles we want to use. So let's practice maybe our weaker side for some. So I just want to make sure I don't hit Nick, whatever we do.
I'm not having trouble with.
Looks like we're going to crash into each other the way we have it right now. All right, so I'm going to come here.
Fun.
Again, remember, whatever leg is forward, that same hand is forward. We don't be twisted up because then we're off balance, right?
That's better.
So yeah, so I don't want to connect with you though because I don't want to smack into you. So shuffle back, phone call, and punch.
They look like they're
Again,
fighting.
this isn't a partner drill. This is just a solo drill. And then again, hands, shuffle back. And last one is the best one. I'm going to face you. All right, and reset. Now, if you ever punch, make sure you bring it back. You don't want to leave it out there for forever.
Then we do that corner as well. Now, if you want to do that with me.
Okay.
Let's do it. So everybody, we're gonna get a partner exercise. Nick, I'm gonna move
Do you
the
have a
hula hoop.
partner exercise, or do you want me to show you one?
You want to practice one with Josh? You got,
All
right.
With you.
All right. So what we're going to start with, our goal is to eventually loosen up your arms. Eventually is to get to this position. I want double unders. He wants double unders. So get double underhooks so you know what it's like. So hook your arms underneath my shoulders, not hugging me, but grab, relax for a second. Some more like this. So underneath.
yeah.
So underneath and then grab my shoulders. Grab my shoulders. Yes. So that's what our goal is, but we're going to start with one under and one over. And that's easy. And then as I go under, you want to dig this one and go under.
It's gonna be switching sides each time.
And then as I switch, and then, oh.
Oh, look at these guys learning the moves. There you go, Nick. Stay in control. Stay in control.
Keep it easy. Notice I'm not moving right now because you're moving all for me right now.
Keep it moving, Nick. Keep trying to get in
Right
there.
now, I get the double unders. You got to get double under.
Oh, try to get them both under. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's trying to break out.
This
Huh?
is great, everybody.
freaking
Oh,
out.
look at that. Oh, we almost got him. Keep trying, Nick. 10, 9, 8,
Trying to break
7,
Josh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax.
So why you do that? Do you guys see what I did there at the very end? I got Nick and come here, Nick, if you don't mind. I'm not going to take you down, but I want to show you what.
You know?
No, I won't, because I don't want to hurt you.
Do?
Yes, I'm positive.
Hey, John, you need to
Trust
fix
me,
one of
thank you.
those floor things that is
If I
coming
grab-
apart.
if I'm here, if I'm under,
Thanks, Carrie. I'm going to get that in a moment. You're right.
if I'm right here, he can't stop me from going here. I can grab his ankle. Relax.
Relax, Nick. He's not going to flip you over.
If I did though, I pull his knees towards me as I push my body into him, he would fall backwards. That's why you don't want to let somebody get double underhooked on you.
Oh, lesson learned. You don't want to let somebody get both their arms underneath your shoulders like that. And Josh
Then they
just
can
showed
drop
us
in
why.
for what's called a double leg takedown and push you back.
Value another one?
Well, we got to move on to
Yeah.
a water break right
You
now,
and I
I
Nick.
could
think
do
it's
more
dance
martial arts
party
together,
time.
but I think we only have so much time for today.
What
Is
was
it
that,
dan-
Sophie?
Is it dance party time with Brandon?
I think it could be
Oh,
dance party time.
I love the dance party. Heck
But we
yeah.
need to fix the floor.
Fix the
before
floor
we
Okay,
first.
dance.
I'll get the floor fixed up and let's go ahead and bring Brandon up on here. And we're going to learn some dance moves.
Brandon.
So
All right. So I'm going to sneak over
you
here,
need me to
Josh.
step off so you can fix
Yeah,
it.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Brandon.
Hello.
How did we do today, John?
How are you
I think we
today?
did. We're not done yet.
Amazing. How are you?
Good,
Good.
thank you. Happy Friday.
Happy
Go ahead and
Friday.
mute us, Sophie, for a moment. Go ahead and mute my team, me and my team over here. Go and step forward. I'm going to put.
There you go.
Hey, Coach.
He's fixing the floor, so give him 1 second.
Hello.
Pestering him to do that.
Nobody wants to get injured when they're dancing.
Yeah, no one wants to get hurt.
Hi.
We're trying to prevent it. It looks like he's doing a push-up
No,
against the
a
wall.
wall squat. That's what it was.
Oh, a wall squat.
It was a wall squat. You good? Okay.
All right, everybody, we got our floor set up. We got Brandon in the house. Brandon, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good. How are you, Coach?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm so happy to see you on here. And what are we gonna do today? We're gonna do some new moves.
I don't know what kind of moves. I do like to do my robot. That's my most favorite right now.
Okay, practicing some robot moves. It looks like Josh is staying up here and he's practicing a couple robot moves too. So Brandon, go ahead and get yourself set up with your music.
Oh, we got music to go along with it. All right.
And we're gonna be having some moves going down. Nick, are you gonna stay up there too and dance along? Just feel free with it and just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll just do the best.
Yeah, follow Josh's moves, and Brandon's gonna be doing his moves, and that's
all right.
okay.
Yeah, it was hard.
It's just practice, Nick.
All right, Brandon, whenever you're ready.
All right, just getting on my YouTube.
And Brandon, what's your TikTok name on TikTok?
myspecialworld.org.
That's right, myspecialworld.org. You gotta check that out, everybody. Brandon's bringing up his tunes, and we're gonna
today at 4 p.m. Arizona time, I'm gonna be doing a live stream dance.
Oh, wonderful! Can you put the link for that in the chat room?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna go to TikTok real quick.
Let's do it after the dance.
We can watch them on YouTube later.
Okay.
Yep, we'll do it after the dance.
Just gotta put this
All right, everybody, let's get ready to dance with Brandon. It's a Friday. We like to dance on Fridays.
Don, can you please answer the
Oh, yeah.
chat?
All right. We're gonna have Brandon, and then after Brandon, we'll be having probably that breathing motto coming up. And then remember, if we didn't get a chance to do leadership today, we'll be doing some leadership on Monday. And if you really want to get some leadership in like these guys, we got to get down here in the studio. If we come to the studio in San Marcos and we could talk to our parents, we can come to the studio, we can do a workout and do it all together. Brandon's
I got a perfect one. Can't stop the feeling.
Oh,
Brandon,
yeah.
one more time, Brandon, tell us what's your TikTok handle?
myspecialworld.org.
Nice, Brandon. Take us through a workout. Let's get it going.
Yes, sir. And I have and this is Dog Miley, by the way. She's just running through. All right.
Right.
So we got the commercial on the background.
Waiting for that music.
All right, doing the robot moves. Doing one more big spin to finish it off, and
yeah,
oh, everybody. And Josh threw that huge spin there at the end. Everybody, if you're on YouTube, that's something. If you're on YouTube, you're gonna want to pause, go back, and watch that again because that was awesome. Brandon, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And again, check it out today. We had in the studio, we had Josh and Nick were our team leaders today. And so one day in the future, I know when you're visiting San Diego, we'll have you in the studio here too, doing that workout. I think it would be great. And remember, if you're a team leader, if you're on here and you didn't get a chance to do leadership today, that's okay. That's why we work out 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we always make sure that we have time within the week to get some leadership in from our friends and from our peers. So again, we had a great workout today. We had Josh and Nick were on here. We have Brandon joining us with some.
John, I want to do that, Bruna, and end.
I think, Carla, today we're going to have me and Nick and Josh do the breathing motto together as a trio. But maybe tonight, if you're on the fitness social, we'll be able to have you do that breathing motto with us. So remember, everybody, tonight, if you're on TikTok, if you're on Zoom, what are we on? We're on so many things. We were TikTok in my first ever TikTok I've ever done ever. It just happened a little while ago when these guys were working out. We put that up on TikTok. You can find that on Coach John TrueFit. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're on TikTok, find me on TikTok. I just got on there yesterday, and today was my first ever TikTok, and I put it up when we had these guys leading the class. I thought it was a great first ever post for that. And remember, if you're on YouTube, you can share these videos with your friends and your family. You can watch them again. You can learn those moves from Josh. That move, again, going under the body there, you can practice that with your friends or with a family member. And as you get good with that, you're going to find out that that's going to become your natural reaction. You're going to have a really good reaction to where if somebody would come up to you and they would just try to put their hands on you or something like this, you would be able to know what to do, just like Josh knows what to do right away when he feels that action happening. So great job again to these guys. Super proud of Nick. Nick didn't know that he was going to have to do that much leadership today. Give it another shot there. Boom. There you go. Nice job. And on Monday, it's going to be me. I'll be doing the workout on Monday. But right now, I think we're going to have the breathing motto. We're going to go all three of us here with this breathing motto. And let's have Nick do the countdown. I'll take the first line. Josh will take the second line. And then, Nick, you're going to have that third line. So we're mixing it up a bit. Let's get ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in the good.
Breathe out the bad.
Breathe in the happy.
Breathe in the best.
And breathe out the worst.
And breathe in your power.
So you reach your goals first.
Yeah, nice job. Get those goals, everybody. I know you got goals. We had a goal today to have a great workout, and we did.